Imagine you're a master chef, and you've just prepared a dish that's the pinnacle of your craft. Every ingredient is carefully selected, every technique flawless. But here's the catch: your guest has only ever eaten fast food. They've never experienced the depth of fine dining. If you present this exquisite dish to them without preparing their taste buds, what happens? They might not appreciate it. In fact, they might even dismiss it. Not because they're incapable of tasting its beauty, but because their palate isn't ready yet. This is where the idea of pearls before swine comes into play. It's not about looking down on the swine, but about understanding that timing is everything. Offering something precious or profound to someone who isn't ready to receive it is like trying to serve a gourmet meal to someone who's only ever had a microwave dinner. They might not recognize its value yet, and that's okay. The pearls are still there. They just need the right moment. Let's consider another analogy. Imagine you're a teacher, passionate about a subject you believe could change someone's life. You want to share your knowledge, but the students in front of you aren't engaged. They haven't yet developed the curiosity or framework to appreciate what you're offering. If you jump straight into the deep stuff, you risk overwhelming them, or worse, turning them away. It's not about them being incapable. It's about readiness. Just like you wouldn't drop someone into advanced calculus without first teaching them basic math. You wouldn't dive into complex truth without first laying the groundwork. The danger lies in assuming that everyone's ready for the same level of depth at the same time. It's not about being dismissive or patronizing. It's about respecting the process of growth. Think about how a flower grows. You don't force it to bloom overnight. You nurture it, you provide the right conditions, and over time it opens up in its own beautiful way. Wisdom works the same way. You can't rush the process. The core idea behind pearls before swine is about understanding that not everyone is prepared to receive certain insights or truth at any given moment. Offering deep transformative wisdom before someone is ready can not only fail to resonate, but it can also cause confusion, resistance, or even rejection. This is where the real danger lies, not in the pearls themselves, but in offering them too soon. The act of sharing profound knowledge with someone who isn't ready can lead to them forming misconceptions, reinforcing their current beliefs, or even shutting down the idea altogether. Wisdom requires the right environment to take root and flourish. Just as soil needs to be fertile for a seed to grow, a person's mind and heart need to be prepared for a deeper understanding. This preparation isn't about arrogance or superiority. It's about the realization that we all evolve at different paces, and the truth, when presented at the right time, has the power to awaken. In this sense, patience is not just a virtue. It's the foundation of effective teaching and transformation. Giving someone the time and space to come to their own understanding, rather than rushing them to a conclusion, allows them to internalize the truth in a way that is personal and meaningful. It becomes part of them, not something imposed from the outside. Only then can it truly have an impact. Moreover, it's important to remember that wisdom isn't just about intellectual understanding. It's also about the ability to embody it. You can give someone all the knowledge in the world, but if they're not ready to live by it, it won't change them. Sometimes the most powerful way to share truth is not by speaking, but by leading with example. When the right moment comes, when the person is open and ready and receptive, they will understand. And that understanding will be far more profound because it was allowed to develop naturally, at its own pace. Ultimately, pearls before swine is not about withholding wisdom out of disdain or superiority. It's about honoring the process of growth, understanding that true transformation happens when the time is right. Patience and respect for the journey are the keys to allowing others to receive the pearls when they're ready to appreciate them.